trading and investing in the Kingdom of Swaziland. Nestled between Mozambique and South Africa is a precious gem, the Kingdom of Swaziland, boasting of a peaceful and welcoming atmosphere rooted in rich cultural heritage and breathtaking landscape. Swaziland ranks among the top countries in the Literacy Index of 2013-2014, having achieved a 90% literacy rate. The Swazi currency, Lilangeni, plural Emalangeni, is pegged on 1:1 with the South African rand. The capital of Swaziland, Mbabane, is currently the largest city with a population of around 100,000 people. The economy of the kingdom is to a large extent integrated to that of the neighboring South Africa, where most of imports are sourced and most exports are destined. The economy of Swaziland is relatively well diversified, constituting soft drinks, concentrates, and beverages, which are the leading exports, refined sugar, which is traditionally known as Swazi Gold, citrus canned fruits, beef, textiles and refrigerators, and minerals, amongst others, serving regional and leading international markets. Why the Kingdom of Swaziland? Comprehensively, Swaziland offers investors the following. Its strategic and ideal geographic location enables transportation of trade merchandise to access three major seaports being at close distances: Maputo at 180 kilometers, Richards Bay at 400 kilometers, and Durban at 600 kilometers. These key distances are complemented by quality road networks in all the corners of the country, asserting 72% of paved roads. The Global Competitive Index of 2014 classifies Swaziland as a country with competitive advantage in terms of quality of railroad infrastructure. A safe and peaceful location, solid government support towards investments and trade, educated, trainable, and competitively priced workforce, stable and good industrial relations, stable and sound financial institutions. The kingdom guarantees investors protection against expropriation through signatory to the Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency, the International Center for the Settlement of Investment Disputes, allowing access to international arbitration, as well as the United Conference on Trade and Development, amongst others. Market access. The kingdom is linked to preferential regional and international markets that offer huge access for goods produced in Swaziland. The Southern Africa Customs Union, SACU, with 60 million people. Common market for Eastern and Southern Africa, COMESA, with 360 million people. Southern African Development Community Free Trade Area with 250 million people. Economic partnership agreements with the European Union with access to 28 countries. SACU Macosa, a trade agreement between SACU and selected Latin American countries with 320 million people. SACU European Free Trade Area with an estimated access to 78 million people. India with 1.27 billion people. The COMESA, SADC and EAC tripartite with access to 27 countries. Exporters in Swaziland are afforded an efficient trade mechanism within the Southern African Customs Union through the External Common Tariff, of which Swaziland is a member. Swaziland has established 7 commercial borders to facilitate the movements of goods across the country. Investment opportunities. The Kingdom of Swaziland has a hive of investment opportunities, and it's constantly positioning itself to be one of the preferred industrial and manufacturing hubs in the region. His Majesty's government has endeavored to attract and promote the creation of sustainable and profitable enterprises through providing a supportive environment. Energy. Opportunities range from traditional, non-renewable, coal-fired power station to renewable energy generation such as PV solar system with favorable solar irradiance, and as well as small-scale biomass and wind generation. In the agricultural front, opportunities exist in the value addition of agricultural commodities such as sugar, processing and packaging of vegetables for local and export markets. Manufacturing. Through the vision and patronage of His Majesty, the government is establishing the Biotechnology Park to attract targeted manufacturing enterprises in the areas of biotechnology, light engineering and electronic assembly. With the increasing number of graduates from the digital media and electronic fields, coupled with large imports of electronics, Swaziland is the investor's preference for light engineering, electronic and computronics assembly enterprises to supply the local and export markets. Air transport infrastructure and property development. Tourism and entertainment. Mining. Confirmed minerals include gold, diamond, iron ore, rich in hematite, and anthracite coal. Outside business, the kingdom constitutes many adventurous activities including, but certainly not limited to, scheduled cultural events, walking and hiking trails, golfing, game touring, casinos and gambling, health spa, camping, horse riding, and fishing. Thinking investing abroad? Think Swaziland, Africa's new promise.